belong with me, and I belong with you. You belong with me, and I belong with you.
Hi, hello everybody, and welcome to bite number 9 of our Pride Month video chat that we've called Belonging Bite Size. I'm Danielle Wood.
And I'm Sophie Wood, and today we're going to talk about allyship. So why don't you dive straight in there then?
Okay, I will do. Right, allyship, what is it? Simply put, allyship is about supporting and advocating for marginalised groups, right? And on that basis, that's really great because everyone can do it, right? So you can be that awesome person who stands up, speaks out, and shows up for your LGBTQIA plus colleagues. That acronym's getting longer all the time. You don't have to be a superhuman, a superhero. Oh God, you don't have to be a superhero. My words are muddled up. Just be human. Thank you, Sophie. The mugs are coming in useful yet again. So, Sophie, why does allyship matter?
Well, when LGBTQIA plus folks feel supported and included, everyone benefits. It leads to a more positive work environment, it boosts creativity, and let's be honest, it just makes work a lot more fun. Yeah, and plus, it's the right thing to do. Nobody should feel like they have to hide who they are to fit in to any organisation. So, what can you do as an ally, Danielle?
Well, do you know what? For me, it's the small things that really matter. So I guess one of the first things is using the correct pronouns. We've talked about that before. And if you're unsure, just ask someone. It's so easy to say, my pronouns are she and her. What are yours? And it really just shows that you care. How about learning something new? No one expects you to know everything about the LGBTQIA plus community. In fact, they probably don't know it all themselves. But get to know more about the unique challenges that the community faces. And then I'd say probably the next one is speak up. You know, if you hear a joke or a comment that's really not cool, say something. It doesn't have to be a big confrontation. Simple, hey, that's not okay, can go a long way. And your silence, if you remain silent, can be perceived as your agreement. So please, please use your voice for good.
Oh, yes, Danielle, that is a really important one. Do you know what? It reminds me of that quote you love by John Amici. Culture is defined by the worst behaviour tolerated. So what you allow becomes the culture.
Exactly. So what can companies do to support allyship, Sophie?
Well, I mean, it goes without saying, having the right policies in place is important. But I think having values as an organisation are more important. But it's not just about having a document that no one reads or words that just appear on a wall. It's about creating a culture where the company or organisation values are lived and breathed every day. On top of that, provide awareness training for all employees on LGBTQIA plus issues and allyship. You know, make it fun, make it engaging. You know, nobody wants to sit through any boring lectures. But think about, you know, interactive workshops. Think about inviting entertaining guest speakers. You know, and the more engaging, the better.
If only we knew someone who could deliver that one, Sophie, eh? So I'd also say offer support networks. If your LGBTQIA plus community would like a support network, an employee resource group or an affinity group, I've heard them referred to more recently, then these groups provide a safe space for employees to connect, share experiences and support each other. And for allies, these groups are also a great place to learn and offer support.
Absolutely. And lastly, celebrate your diversity. This is the last one, though I'd recommend not doing this until you've got all the other things in place. So, for example, saying you're an inclusive employer without building the culture is really just virtue signaling. However, if you've got your house in order, then host events, participate in Pride Month, showcase the achievements of your LGBTQI plus employees. When you highlight and you celebrate diversity, you send a really powerful message that everyone is welcome and valued. And if you've got your culture right, and everybody truly does come to work in order to work with each other and support each other, then these celebrations will have a lot more authenticity about them. So there you have it. Allyship at work is all about support, it's about advocacy, and creating an environment where everyone genuinely feels they belong.
Love that, Sophie. You circle right back around to that inclusive culture that fosters belonging that we advocate.
We absolutely did.
Great. So on that note, I'd like to remind you that you can pop your comments or questions in this post. You can DM us if you prefer. And if you want to find out more about us, please do visit our website. Along the bottom, www.belongingbase.com. I got it right today. Thanks for coming. And until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.
To answer for, 'cause you belong with me, and I belong with you.